Hello everyone. On this occasion, I would like to introduce myself and anything about myself. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Vincent. I was born on April 24 in Pontianak. I am 18 years old this year. I live on Komyo Sudarso Street, Gajargang number 3. I live with my auntie because my parents have moved to Katapang district. I want to start from my of education. I started to enter the world of education starting from kindergarten at Bruder Dahlia Kindergarten, that is in Pontianak and Gajah Mada Street. And after completing kindergarten, I continued to elementary school in the same place. The name is Bruder Dahlia Elementary School. And after I graduating from elementary school, my parents decided to move to Ketapang district just I telling before. So I also had to go to there and I studied there for 1 year. The name of the school is State Junior High School 1 Sungai. And when I was in grade 2 because I'm not comfortable with social interaction there and there is a lack of material provided at school because the school there is still an area that is not yet developed. I moved again to the Pontianak and, and at that time I lived in Pontianak with my own and continued my second grade at Franciscus Assisi Junior High School until I graduated. After that, I continued my education at Saint Paul High School and majored in social science for 3 years and graduated there. And now I study at University of Pontianak English Language and Culture. I choose English Language and Culture because I thought studying English will be easier than studying German. But I, I was wrong. It just as but I like it because I think being able to speak English fluently is cool. And the first I entered the university specifically in the English and culture class. I was a little shocked at the way the lecturer talk using English where there was some language vocabulary that I thought was foreign. But from the way the lecturer spoke in English, I saw it was very cool. And one of my dream is to be able to go there or go to other countries and English with them without translator. Basically, I think it was really cool. And next, I will talk about my hobbies, such as my favorite food too, and others. My hobbies are playing volleyball. I usually play volleyball with my high school friends on the St. Paul School volleyball court. Playing video games, I prefer playing mobile games like Mobile Legends Bang Bang and Omyoji Arena. I usually play Mobile Legends with my friends, like my school friends. Sometimes I like to play badminton too. I really like sports, but there are some sports that I don't like too. For example, is the football and basketball. Maybe because I don't have any interest in this sport, so I don't like them. And I also like watching film too, especially anime and several Hollywood films in the fantasy, action, comedy, and adventure genre, just like Jumanji. As for my favorite food, there are actually many of my favorite food, but as for my favorite food, there are actually many of my favorite food, But if you mention most of them, I will just mention a few. I like Japanese food and Korean food such as sushi and bento. But I really don't like kimchi even though I like Korean food because I think kimchi is very sour and I'm a person who doesn't like food that is too sour. I also like Indonesian food such as soto, rendang, batagor, and anything like that. Then my favorite drink, I really like matcha latte. It smells like matcha, I like it. I also like sweet foods like candy, ice cream, cake, and all sweet food or drinks. And I like to eat junk food too, but it's not healthy, so I rarely eat it. I really like the color of red. Why? Because red symbolizes courage and symbolizes love. Next, I want to talk a little about my family. My father's name is Rudy, and my mother's name is Siska. I have one sibling that is a younger brother. My younger brother is called is my brother younger's name is Justin Julia Lim. Now he is studying at junior high school. He is currently sitting in class 1 of junior high school. I am the first child in my family. My father is 50 years old and my mother is 48 years old and my younger brother is 13 years old. And now I want to tell you guys about what I will do after I graduate from university. After graduating, I want to go to another country to work. Why? Because I felt it would be more fun to get experience working in another country, and my goal was being Australia, I think. Next, I want to tell you about some of the fun things when I was in high school. 3 years in high school did not really feel like that time because for 1.5 years, I think we had to go to online school, like use via Zoom, Google Meet, Classroom. So we could only experience high school only 1 year, 1.5 years again after the COVID-19 virus subsided, and it was very short, of course. During that time, I spent a lot of time with my friend. We attended many school events, starting from retreat in the bridge, even to commemorate Teacher Day, closings, even St. Paul with 59th birthday celebration. The event was lively, and of course, there was prom night, which was our last party as student at St. Paul High School, Pontianak. My high school friends and I often get to talk, play together, and go for a walk sometimes. Sometimes we watch movie together. We also often Uno cards. We also often talk about things at random. It is a very enjoyable thing and very difficult to get any nowadays. And now I feel very sad because some of my high school friends are studying in other places such as Jakarta and Taiwan. Taiwan is another country. But now I have met a new friend in university. Also, they don't feel very close like my high school friend because I just made new. But being friends with them is also fun. I hope that there will be a time when things will happen again, like gathering with my high school friend again. But I also hope that my college friends can give me the same memories as when I was in high school. I think that is just a little about me. If there are any please forgive. I think that's enough about me. If there are any mistake in what I say, I'm sorry about that. Thank you for your time and willingness to watch my video about myself. I say thank you to you.